Hi, I'm Dana Ashley with Bauer Real Estate Services and the David Bauer team. Well, my partner David Bauer and I are often asked, is it really a good time to sell your home in the fall or around the holidays? And I think there's a lot of myths out there, but the answer might be yes. And here's why. Let me give you just a couple reasons why it might be a good time to list and sell your home right now. Number one, people like to take advantage of the tax credits and the tax incentives and get in their home before the end of the year. And don't forget those deductions. And number two, the buyers are motivated. They're out looking and they're serious lookers. Number three, your house never looks better, smells better, and shows better than around the holidays. And don't forget, there's less competition in the fall. Just food for thought. But if you're sitting out there and you're thinking about making a move, but you want to stay put through the holidays and you're thinking maybe around the first of the year, I want to give you 5 tips and things to think about that you can kind of get a jump start ahead of the game before you list your house. Number one, curb appeal. You hear about this on all the shows and the DIY shows and all those fun shows on TV, but it's really true because if we don't get past the curb appeal, they'll never come inside. So pull up the dead plants. Start thinking about planting those trees. The fall is a great time to freshen your mulch and also plant those evergreens, the firs, the white pines, so that you're ready for the spring. Number two, go room to room with those buyer's eyes. Take the emotion out of selling your home. Remember, you got to play to the masses. So go room to room and look at the walls. Look and see if you need a fresh coat of paint. People always ask David and me if we should paint the entire wall. Well, if you touch up your paint on your wall, you're going to take the risk of the buyer catching the flaw instead of seeing the wall. So the answer is yes. You won't regret painting the entire wall. Number three, look at your floors. If there's a way to freshen up your floors, maybe it's just an entry, maybe it's a hall, maybe it's one room, but there's a lot of deals at the end of the year for flooring and some of those home stores that you can go in and do it yourself, and it changes the whole dynamic of your home. Number four, 77% of buyers before they buy a home will get a home inspection. So why not, as a seller, get ahead of the game? Go ahead and get that home inspection before you list your home, and that way you can see all of the issues that might come up ahead of time before the buyer does. You run the risk of spooking your buyer and potentially not closing on your home after that home inspection. But if you get a home inspection on the front end, you can make all of those repairs and check off that list of repairs and get them done before the home buyer comes in and takes a peek. Just a thought. And last but not least, David and I always recommend that you consider hiring a stager. We hear that word stager and you think, oh no, I'm not sure I can afford that. I'm not sure if it's in my budget. But the answer is it probably should be, and here's why. The statistics on staging homes is unbelievable. We know from personal experience that when you have your home staged, those stagers can come in and they can use your existing pieces, your existing artwork, and just change things around a bit, freshen things up, freshen pillows, and for a few $100s you can change the entire look and dynamic of your home. Your photographs for your listing will be 10 times better, and guess what? You'll end up selling your home for more money and a lot quicker. So I just wanted to give you those 5 tips. Get ahead of the game before you list your home. And one last thing, everybody thinks you should wait till the spring, March, April, May to sell your home, but don't wait. David and I recommend that you list it sooner than later. Get ahead of the competition. There's less supply and less competition out there. Just a thought. And lastly, I want to thank Signature Mortgage because they're our video sponsor for today. Katie King and Linda Welch. They're fantastic. They're top-notch in their field. We highly recommend that you give them a call to get pre-qualified when you're looking to make your next purchase. Well, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like us on Facebook and check out our YouTube videos. And also don't forget that when you look to make your next move, I hope you call us, Dana Ashley and the David Bauer team. Before I go, I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed Thanksgiving. We're thankful for you, your trust, your loyalty, and your referrals. Talk to you soon.